WGAA 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to courtside for today's action.
Welcome back to Cedartown High School basketball on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. Andrew Carter along with you here from Gordon Central High School. Gordon Central is the home team. They're wearing their away jerseys today. Officially in this tournament, we are the home team, Lady Bulldogs are. The starters for Cedartown in this ball game is, number 12, Camille Solomon, number 14, Charlie Todd, number 21, Chastity Washington, I believe Asia Ware, and maybe Haven Barclay as well. So we'll see if we can get those numbers for them. For the Gordon Central Lady Warriors, Marshall McFadden will start. Addie Hobson will start. Kinsley Massengill, Lyric Swain, and Renaya Ellis, your starters. It is Ware, Barclay, Solomon, Todd, and Washington, your five for the Lady Bulldogs. Tip's going to go to the Lady Warriors. They're wearing all black uniforms trimmed in blue and white. They're going to set up at the top of the key. Ellis, first shot is up and good. A 2 for the Warriors, and they lead 2-0. Here comes Camille Solomon. Pass the left side. There's Barclay from 3. It's no good. Rebound will be taken by the Lady Bulldogs. Looks like Chastity Washington might be wearing a different number tonight. Looks like she's wearing 31 rather than 21. Maybe I got that wrong. Nope, she's wearing 31 tonight. There's an intercepted pass. It's going to be Cedartown with it. Chastity Washington underneath. She'll lay it up. It does not go. She was completely uncontested there, but it doesn't go in on the easy layup. McFadden will bring it down the floor. McFadden top the key. Good news is for the Lady Bulldogs. Everyone is available tonight, with the exception of Mariah Westmoreland still having an issue with an injury, but we've got most of our starters back available today. The spinning in the paint jumper is no good. Rebound, but a foul called first. Haven Barclay will pick up the foul, her first. A 2-0 lead for the Gordon Central Lady Warriors. Nia Ellis, her first free throw is no good. Rings out, doesn't fall. Gordon Central 2-1 on the season. Cedartown Lady Dogs 0-3. Lady Bulldogs wearing their home jerseys. Lady Dogs on top of the numbers. That one will fall in there to make it a 3-0 lead. Lady on the top, the number, then the Dogs on the bottom, DAWGS. Free throw attempt up from, or three-pointer up from Ware is good to tie it. Asia Ware with a 3 from the right corner. Makes it a 3-3 tie. Gordon Central's number 20, Lyric Swain, has it on the right side. Swain will pass to the left side. Give it back to the center of the key to Ellis. Ellis trying to drive it. She'll bounce the pass to the right side down to the right corner. Back to Swain. Knocked loose, picked up there by Chastity Washington. Washington will take it to the hoop. She'll lay it up, miss the layup again. Man, 2 layups that we should have gotten and could not get. So Chastity now wearing 31, not 21. Right side pass to number 20, Lyric Swain again. Swain going to lob one to the center. Got it to McFadden. McFadden dribbles around back to Swain from 3. No good. Rebounded by Cedartown's Camille Solomon. The freshman will bring it down the floor for the Lady Bulldogs. Left side goes to Barclay. Now back to Solomon in the paint. Bounces one over. It's Washington. Washington off the glass. That's no good. Gets a rebound. Puts it back. No good. Rebound by Charlie Todd. She'll try to put it up, and we got a whistle. And a travel's going to be called. Looked like a jump ball. I tell you what, I've not seen a jump ball called this entire time I've been here. The whole previous game and most of the game before that. Nevertheless, it's a turnover. Number 20, Lyric Swain will bring it down the floor, top of the key. Looked like it was all ball there, so they called the travel. Hobson passes now to McFadden. McFadden at the top of the key. Go outside from 3. It was partially blocked. It'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon Central, I think. Nope, they're going to say last touch by Cedartown. So the Lady Bulldogs will defend the inbounds pass. In it goes to number 1, Marshall McFadden, and I believe she traveled or double dribbled. Either way, it'll be a turnover. 3-3 tie, 5:13 to play in the first period of play. Here comes Camille Solomon down the floor for Cedartown. Asia Ware gets the pass. Ware got a three-pointer a few moments ago to tie the game. Haven Barclay to the center. Camille Solomon from 3 straight on is no good, out of bounds. It's going to turn over to Gordon Central. 4:58 to go in the first in this brand new facility here at Gordon Central High School. Number 22 will check it inbound. That is Renaya Ellis. And she'll give to Lyric Swain, top of the key. Swain will look to the left, the pass. She'll dribble it around. Fadden at the top. Now passes on to the right side to Hobson. Hobson to the right corner. Almost stolen there by Washington. She'll dribble. She'll drive. She'll pass to the left. Thought about a 3. She has to back away because of tough defense. McFadden dribbles around. Now she'll pass back behind her. She'll put up the floater. It's good. That's a good shot there by number 20. Lyric Swain in traffic, making it a 5-3 lead for Gordon Central. And here's Camille Solomon now to Haven Barclay, the senior. Asia Ware, another senior, gets the pass. Top of the key, right side to Washington now. Washington back to Barclay at the center. To Charlie Todd on her left. Now to the center, it's the freshman Camille Solomon. Now Asia Ware drives. Floater up, no good. Rebound by Gordon Central. A fight for the ball. Now we will have a jump. First of the afternoon, I think. That will be Cedartown basketball. Asia Ware will do the chores. Ware passes it into Camille Solomon from 3. High off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by number 12. Addie Hobson. Hobson brings it down the floor. Hobson on the left side. Hobson driving it, backed it up, has to pass. Almost lost the handle. Marshall McFadden. A 3 from the right is good from number 20. Lyric Swain with a tray, making it 8-3, Gordon Central. And now Coach Green for Cedartown calls a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. 3:29 to play in the first period. It is 8-3, Gordon Central over Cedartown, back after 30 seconds.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. Cedartown will have the inbounds pass. We trail at 8-3. They're pressing us a little bit. Haven Barclay passes now to Asia Ware, just inside the perimeter. Lobbing it back to Barclay at the center left side. We go to Solomon, trying to get it to Charlie Todd, and the pass is too hot to handle. But apparently it was tipped by Gordon Central, so Cedartown will keep the possession. They're on the right side, right. Cedartown working from left to right. We're on the right end. Haven Barclay will pass to the center, tipped away and stolen. They're going to get it ahead now to Marshall McFadden. McFadden's going to take it all the way. Shot is good, and the foul. Haven Barclay, I think, will get called for the push. It will be Haven Barclay on the foul, her second foul. Haven Barclay will come out of the ball game as Anna Kate Bussey will check in now. Anna Kate Bussey has been out for the past couple of games due to a concussion. She was cleared to play today. Also, I think Kinsley Boozer will be available too. That free throw is good, making it a 3-point play, 11-3 now the lead. Here comes Camille Solomon across the timeline, top of the key. Solomon's going to take it in the paint herself, put up a shot, no good. Rebound will be taken by Gordon Central's number 32, Bailey Chastain. They'll bring it down the floor again. It's Swain. Swain on the outside, back to the center. The jumper is no good. Rebound by Gordon Central, lost out of bounds. Cedartown ball. So right now, the Lady Dogs have Camille Solomon, Asia Ware, Kinsley Boozer is out there, as well as Anna Kate Bussey and Charlie Todd. Give it to Bussey. Bussey's floater from the right side, no good. Boozer's rebound is no good. Gets her own board, puts it back, it's no good. Out of bounds. Should be Cedartown basketball on a block. And Kate Bussey looking for somebody open. Still looking. She'll lob it in to Charlie Todd. Todd was fouled with no call. Giving out a Ware. Ware's shot was blocked. Picked back up there by Gordon Central. It'll be Lyric Swain taking it down the floor. Shot was partially blocked. Rebound taken by Gordon Central down low. Now we got a scuffle for the ball, and a jump will be called. Possession arrow pointing toward Gordon Central, so they'll have the ball in an inbound pass. The sub for the Gordon Central Lady Warriors now. Number 11, Kinsley Caldwell will check into the game. Left side pass. It goes into Swain. Around the perimeter. At the top of the key is Chastain. Back to Swain. Now Chastain again. Back to Swain once again. Now they go on the right to Hobson. Back to Swain, now left side. Once again at the top of the key. She'll drive it. Has to bounce one outside. 7 on the shot clock. 1:50 to play in the first period. Cedartown trails 11-3. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 3 is up and no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown's Asia Ware. Ware will have to kind of fight off a couple of defenders, and she'll bring it down the floor. She'll pass ahead to Camille Solomon. Lost the handle. Picks it back up, but able to get it to Anna Kate Bussey. She'll lob it over here to Charlie Todd. Todd drives to the hoop. Puts up the shot. It's good. Charlie Todd with her first points of the night. It's 11-5. 1:23 to play here in the first period of play. Swain almost double dribbled there, but she's able to recover the handle. Swain will give it off now to Chastain. Chastain, a lob pass to the center. Now they go down low. The little floater is up and in the foul. I thought it was a clean block there, but they're going to get Charlie Todd on that block. So count the basket for Kinsley Caldwell, number 11. Extends the lead 13-5, and this free throw would make it a 9-point game for Gordon Central. First foul for Charlie Todd. That free throw is good. It is a 9-point lead, 14-5. Asia Ware will bring it down the floor with 63 seconds to go in the first period. Kinsley Boozer has it on the right side. Back to Barclay, top of the key. Barclay's back out there. Goes to Asia Ware on the perimeter. Now lob it to Boozer. Boozer puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by Bussey. Bussey gets her own board, and she'll be fouled as she goes up with a shot. I think they're going to get Caldwell on the foul. I think number 11. Oh, they're going to get 14 on the foul. Kinsley Massengill. That'll be her first foul. And the Kate Bussey's first free throw off the side of the rim and does not fall. Here comes the second attempt from Bussey. And the Kate puts it in the air, and it's good. 14-6 now the score. A quick inbounds pass. And Lyric Swain will bring it down the floor for Gordon Central. 37 seconds to go. They'll have to shoot before this period expires. Chastain now has it. Chastain driving, backs up. She's double-teamed in the corner. Still double-teamed, trying to get a loose ball. She's still trying to get to it. And we do get the ball back, but we immediately throw it away. And now we got a whistle. And a jump ball was called. Looks like there might have been a little pushing going on. There was no foul call. We will get the ball on the jump with 21 and a half to go in the first period. Coach Green marking out a couple of signals. Here comes Haven Barclay with 18 seconds, but the clock is ticking. Barclay the right side to Boozer. Now to Asia Ware. Open from 3 on the right. No good. Rebound by Bussey. Bussey with 7 seconds. Now to Barclay. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3. 2, 1. Barclay from 3. Short, out of bounds. That'll be it for the first period. Cedartown trails 14-6 through one quarter play. We'll come back with the second period after this 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Georgia needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
We're back as Cedartown intercepts the pass there by Gordon Central. It's going to be Kinsley Boozer. Boozer's going to bring it down the floor. Cedartown trailing 14-6. A quick get to the left corner to Haven Barclay. Barclay going to have to dribble it around the perimeter. She goes now to Anna Kate Bussey on the top now, right side to Asia Ware. Ware trying to drive it, gives now to Washington. Washington outside to Boozer. Boozer backs it up. 12 seconds on the shot clock now to Bussey. Now Barclay will try a long three. It's no good. Rebound by Gordon Central's Marshall McFadden. They go ahead to number 20, Lyric Swain, and it's good. 16-6, a 10-point lead now for the home team, although they are wearing away jerseys. Cedartown wearing the home whites. Asia Ware will bring it down the floor. Goes to the left side to Haven Barclay. Back to Washington, now to Ware. Ware's pass, well, actually, Washington's pass was tipped and intercepted there by Marshall McFadden. Lob pass to the left corner to Hobson. She'll dribble it around. Now number 22, Ellis with it. That's the senior, Rihanna Ellis. Lob one, almost caught there, and Asia Ware kind of dances around the line, and she'll pick up the loose ball. So here comes Asia. She'll bring it down the floor for Cedartown with 6:25 to play in the first half. Bounce it over to the left side, and it's going to be picked off. Number 20, Lyric Swain, takes it to the hoop and lays it in. Lady Bulldogs have yet to score in this second period, 18-6 to score. A 12-point lead for Gordon Central. Asia Ware will try three. It's way too long. Rebound taken underneath by Ellis. And Ellis will bring down the floor. A quick pass down underneath the basket to McFadden. She'll go back outside. A three-pointer try is short. Rebound by Bussey. Asia Ware will have it as Ware brings it across the timeline. Asia will pass to the left side. Got it to Barclay on the left. Now to Anna Kate Bussey back to the top of the key. Now lobs one over here to Boozer. Now to Washington, back to Boozer. Top of the key to Ware. We go left now to Barclay. Barclay trying to drive it. Now to Ware. Ware going to try to drive. Nowhere to go. Lost the handle. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Bussey, left side Barclay. Nowhere to go. 7, 6, 5 on the shot clock. Boozer from three. No good. Rebound by them. We got a foul to reach in. They're going to get a really soft foul there called on number 31, Chastity Washington. That'll be Chastity's first foul, I believe. And the Gordon Central Warriors will have an inbounds pass. Here they come. Marshall McFadden down the floor. Marshall, M-A-S-H-E-L-L. Michelle up and in, 20-6. I've been saying Marshall, but it's actually Michelle. By Michelle, but spelled Michelle. Either way, Cedartown's got it on the other end. Asia Ware We trail 20-6. There's Camille Solomon from 3. It's off the mark. Rebound by Boozer. Boozer down low, puts up a shot. She gets fouled, and Boozer goes to the free throw line. Number 20 picks up the foul, Lyric Swain. That will send Kinsley Boozer to the free throw line. Boozer was out for a couple of games for a game due to an ankle injury. She's back out there. She's fine. First free throw is good. Really need this young lady to be productive. It's a free throw here. Second free throw is good. 20-8 to score now. Cedartown down by 12. There's Swain again. Swain double teamed. Trying to get around the defense. She'll have to lob it into the center. They do go down low. Uncontested layup is good. Number 14, Kinsley Messengill with her second basket. 22-8 to score. Haven Barclay top of the key. Solomon now to Ware. Back to Solomon. Now back to Barclay on the left. And now to the center again. We're going around. Now a three-pointer up from Asia Ware. No good. Rebound taken by the Warriors. Brianna Ellis. Ellis will line drive a pass to the left. That's no good on a three-pointer attempt, but they're going to call a reaching foul underneath on Cedartown. That'll send 2 to the line. Lead Charlie Todd. Their second foul. And Kinsley Massengill to the free throw line. Her first one misses. No good. And Kate Bussey is back in the game as Charlie Todd will have to take a seat for probably the rest of the half. She might come back in. We'll see. Second free throw is good. Massengill makes the second one. 23-8 to score. 3:55 to play. Here comes Camille Solomon. Working from left to right. Goes to Barclay. Barclay now to Asia Ware. Ware, a lob pass to Solomon. Now goes to Ware. Ware had her face flat and no foul call. McFadden will take it down the other way. Her shot is no good. Got a travel called on the Warriors, I do believe, as Anna Kate Bussey with some tough defense, and now we got a timeout called by Cedartown. We'll take it with them. 3:36 to play in the first half. 23-8 to score. This 30-second break. We'll be back. We're back here at Gordon Central. 23-8 to score. 3:36 to play in the first half. Lady Bulldogs will have the inbounds pass. It goes into Camille Solomon. Solomon will bring it down the floor, across the timeline, goes left side. Haven Barclay will try a three. It's no good. And out of bounds, last touch by Cedartown, I think. Yep. Bounce pass will go into number 1, Michelle McFadden. McFadden goes to the right on a pass to Hobson. 3:18 to play. Hobson down to the left. She's wide open from 3. No good, too long. Rebound taken by Barclay. Oh, man, goodness, what a collision. Barclay gets up, but there's no foul called right there. Solomon to Barclay. Barclay's fine. She's all right. Asia Ware does get fouled there on that attempt there as Michelle McFadden tried to go after it. She'll get called for the foul. And McFadden picks up her first foul. It's only 3 fouls for the entire team in this first half for Gordon Central. McFadden, Massengill, and Swain are the only ones with fouls, as Gordon Central subs out 2 or 3 players. And bounce pass in the corner from 3. Good from Solomon. Camille Solomon with a 3-pointer, making it 23-11 now with 2:50 to play in the first half. Michelle McFadden Handed off to Rivera. Now she gets called for the travel. Turned over to the Cedartown Lady Bulldogs. 23-11. Lady Dogs trail it here with 2:46 to go. Here comes Camille Solomon, who will cross the timeline. Solomon at the top, goes left side to Asia Ware. She'll try a three. It's up. It's no good, off the mark. And McFadden gets the rebound. Michelle McFadden taking it down the far side. McFadden takes it all the way, coast to coast. Little floater is up and good. 25-11 the score now with 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go here in the first half. Camille Solomon will bring it down the floor. Solomon, right side pass to Haven Barclay. Back to Solomon again. Down to the left corner. They feed it down low to Bussy and a Kate back outside to Barclay. She'll try a three up and no good. Rebound will be taken by them. It'll be number 11 with it. That's Kinsley Caudill. Caudill brought it by Barclay. She'll pass to the center to Ellis. Ellis with a jump shot straight away. No good. Barclay with a rebound. Picks it up and brings it down the floor. Does the senior. They go ahead to, they try to get it underneath. That's out of bounds. Last touch by the Gordon Central Warriors, and Cedartown will have it. We have a whistle and a substitution now for Cedartown as number 14, Charlie Todd, will come in for Asia Ware, who needs a much-deserved rest. And Kate Bussey goes into Washington. Washington high off the glass, no good. Washington has not been able to see anything fall yet. And now we got another travel called on number 15, Avery Rivera, who was trying to stop and pass. And Rivera will be relieved for Addie Hobson. And bounce pass goes into Camille Solomon with 1:38 to play here in the first half. Solomon goes to Barclay, right side now to Washington. Washington back to Barclay on her left. Barclay will dribble it around a bit, almost stolen there, but gives to Solomon. Solomon now to Bussy in the paint. Bussy off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by them. It'll be McFadden. McFadden takes it to the hoop, lost the handle. It goes out of bounds. Cedartown basketball with 1:18 to go here in the first half. (25-11) the score. Been kind of a stalemate for the last minute or so, minute and a half, 2 minutes. Camille Solomon on the right side to Haven Barclay. Back now to Charlie Todd, who's back out. Todd has a couple of fouls. Now Bussy, she'll try a three. No good. It's too short. Rebound by Gordon Central, but intercepted there by Washington. Washington up and no good. She gets fouled. And Washington to the free throw line to shoot. Here's the line for Washington. The foul called, I believe, on number 12, Addie Hobson. And Chastity Washington with her first attempt. It's no good off the front of the rim. Lady Dogs have made 3 and missed 2 from the charity stripe. 58 seconds to go here in the first half as Chastity Washington dribbles about 3 times. Flips it up toward the goal. No good off the front. Rebound by Gordon Central. We got a hand on it. They get it ahead, and the pass is stolen there by Cedartown. Haven Barclay got the steal. Now Chastity Washington dribbles around, goes outside of Chastity. 3-pointer up. They're going to call a double dribble on Chastity. And she did. She started to lose her balance a bit and then dribbled it a little too much and switched up the hands, and they called that right there. The official was right in front of the play. Here comes Michelle McFadden. McFadden down the left side, lost it out of bounds. Cedartown basketball. Of late, this Gordon Central team being kind of sloppy with the basketball, but the Lady Bulldogs have really been unable to see anything happen here. Left side to Bussy. Now to Barclay, right side Asia Ware. She'll try a three. Good! Nothing but net from Ware. 25-14. It's an 11-point game. 20 seconds to go in the half. Spinning around is Hobson. Hobson has to back up. She's got Haven Barclay in her face. Now we got a scuffle for the ball. Still loose. Picked up there by Asia Ware. Ware taking it to the hoop. She has a defender. Comes up. It's no good. Gets her own rebound. That's blocked. A foul called on them. It'll be Michelle McFadden picking up the foul on the block. That'll send Asia Ware to the free throw line with 3.5 seconds to go in the half. Asia has a 3, but this is her first trip to the line. Her free throw is up and no good. Too hard off the back of the iron. And Kate Bussey will come out as Camille Solomon checks back in. Also, Lyric Swain is back in the ball game, relieving Michelle McFadden. McFadden with 2 fouls. Second free throw from Ware is up and good. 25-15, 10-point game. 2 seconds left to go. Oh, my goodness. And intercepted. A tough collision right there. No foul called on there. And looks like the player for Gordon Central, number 20, Lyric Swain, came down hard on her elbow on the hardwood. She's okay, looks like. Cedartown will go to the locker room trailing by 10, 25-15. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back with your halftime statistics and more here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buckhannon Highway. Cedartown's original golf course celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. We're at halftime. Lady Bulldogs trail at 25-15. Lady Bulldogs keeping it kind of close here at the half. Taking a look at the scoring for Cedartown here. Asia Ware has 7 points, and I think she is the points leader. She is. Asia Ware with 7 points. Kinsley Boozer has a pair of free throws. She's got 2 points in the first half. Camille Solomon has a 3. She had a second period three-pointer. So she's got 3 points. 2 points for Charlie Todd. Let's see, Anna Kay Bussey with 1 point. Chastity Washington has no points, which is very surprising for her. She's been unable to get anything going underneath. She did go to the free throw line, but she missed both of her free throws. For Gordon Central, 5 points for Michelle McFadden. She's got 2 fouls as well. 3 points for Kinsley Caudill. Kinsley Massengill has 2, 4, 6, 7 points. 5, 7, 9 points for Lyric Swain, and 1 point for Renaya Ellis. And that is your scoring for Central here. They lead, only a 10-point lead. You know, the way we've been talking about it, you would think that Lady Bulldogs are down 15 or 20 points, but it's only a 10-point deficit here, so definitely within striking distance for this Lady Dogs team. So hoping for a strong start to the second half. The good news is for the Lady Bulldogs, you've got some depth at the bench now. You know, for the past couple of games, that has been an issue for the Lady Bulldogs due to injuries. We were without Haven Barclay for a time, also without Anna Kate Bussey for a little while, and also we're minus Kinsley Boozer, and we are currently minus Mariah Westmoreland. Mariah, of course, is battling a injury to her thumb. She also had a previous injury that was irritated. She's having to have that worked on. Hopefully we'll get to have her back maybe in late December by the time we get to the Haralson County Invitational Tournament, which will be after Christmas, maybe before then. Hard to believe, though, next week, region play starts. Alatoona coming to Cedartown. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. The Lady Bulldogs, again, looking definitely better than they looked last night. The problem yesterday was the fact that they really didn't have anybody, any reserves to bring in, so attrition really played its toll on the Lady Bulldogs against a very good Sonoraville team. Sonoraville ended up winning that ball game big yesterday. Lady Dogs playing tough against Gordon Central here, trailing it by a score of 25-15. Lady Dogs won't be back in action until a week from today as they host, I believe, Alatoona for the start of the region schedule on December the 3rd. But the boys will be in action coming up on Saturday at 1 o'clock. The Bulldogs will host the Harrison Hoyas at CHS. We hope you'll join us for that Saturday afternoon matchup here on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network. So, here at Gordon Central High School, the Lady Bulldogs, who are actually the home team in this matchup, they trail 25-15 to the visiting Gordon Central Warriors, although it is their home court. That's tournament play for you right there. All right, folks, we're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back, and we will have the second half action for you here on the radio. Cedartown High School Lady Dogs softball, Lady Dogs basketball is here on the Big Double A. We'll be back after this 2-minute break.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the GHSA and the Georgia Athletic Directors Association.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. Your score at the half. It's Gordon Central 25, Cedartown 15. The Lady Warriors of Gordon Central are 3-1 on the season. They have two wins over Woodland and a win over North Murray. They beat Woodland 54-27, beat Woodland again a few days later, 49-22, and most recently beat North Murray 35-33 in a close game. That was yesterday. Their one loss, an overtime loss to Southeast Whitfield, of all teams, 40-32 was the score of that one. Lady Bulldogs, as you know, coming into this ball game, an 0-3 mark. Lady Bulldogs, of course, lost last night to the Sonoraville Phoenix, 49-24. Lost to Darlington, 46-31. Lost to Armurchie and Bremen. So really, it's 0-4, not 0-3. So we are 0-4 on the season. And as I was telling you before, Tuesday, December the 3rd, will be our region opener, and Cedartown will host Allatoona. And then we go to Dalton on Friday, December the 6th. And Hiram and Cass, and then Woodland. So we've got 5 region games in December. I remember in years past, we'd have to wait all the way until January before region play started. But here, region play beginning for the boys and girls in December. Next week, into the frying pan. Lady Bulldogs and Gordon Central Lady Warriors onto the floor. And it looks like Gordon Central will have the possession to start this second half. Number 20, Lyric Swain, will check it in to Hobson. Swain gets it right back. She'll lob a pass to the center. Back to Swain again on the right. Swain will be called for the travel. Picked up that pivot foot. She was right in front of our broadcast table, so I saw it. She was red-handed. And that pass goes into Camille Solomon. Solomon will bring it down the floor across the timeline. Time for the key. Solomon goes left side. Asia Ware wide open from 3. No good. Rebound taken by Gordon Central. Boy, we had a great look there to 3. Couldn't get it to go, though. Number 12, Abby Hobson. Hobson trying to get around Washington. She'll pass back to the center. Now to the outside, McFadden from 3. Off the glass and good. We have a whistle and a stoppage of play. Timeout called by Gordon Central. 28-15, they lead it back after this 30-second break here on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network. 30 seconds.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Camille Solomon to Asia Ware, whether to Boozer, who attempted the 3, it was no good, and the Warriors bring it back down the floor. It's Brianna Ellis. Ellis now to McFadden. McFadden thought about a 3, tries to pitch it down low. It is recovered, though, on the outside. Now they pass back to the center, top of the key. And McFadden. McFadden outside the perimeter. Backs it up now with 15 on the shot clock. She'll pass one over here. It's stolen by Cedartown. It's going to be Kinsley Boozer. Boozer takes it all the way coast to coast. The layup is no good, and she got fouled. Foul, I believe, is going to be on number 1, Michelle McFadden. If that's her 3rd foul, I do believe, yes. So that'll send Cedartown's number 5, Kinsley Boozer, to the free throw line. First free throw is good. 28-16. 12-point game. Second free throw is also good. 28-17. And Coach Green calls time. We'll take it with him. 6:48 to play here in the third period. 28-17 lead for Gordon Central. There's 60-second break. We'll be right back.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the GHSA.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
28-17 the score. Gordon Central on top of the Lady Bulldogs. And Gordon Central will inbound the pass. We're going to press on it. And it goes to number 20, Lyric Swain, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Ball was knocked loose, and Gordon Central will inbound it. Goes in number 20, Lyric Swain. Back to the top of the key, it's McFadden. McFadden deals to the left to Hobson, back to the center. Driving in the lane, it's up and no good, and the foul called on Cedartown. Number 22, Ellis, will go to the free throw line for 2. And it looks like I think it might have been Asia Ware. First free throw is good. 29-17 the score. Back to a 12-point lead for Gordon Central. Second free throw is up and no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon Central. Cedartown ball. 6:30 to play. We're a minute and a half into this third period. Here comes Camille Solomon. Cedartown has a pair of free throws. They've got 4 points. To the left corner, Barclay. She doesn't take the three. They'll pass over to the right side now. Boozer from 3. It's no good. Too long. Rebound underneath. Feed back outside. Now Boozer again from 3. No good. Rebound out of bounds. And they're going to call Haven Barclay for a reach over foul, I do believe. Haven Barclay picks up her third foul. Inbounds pass goes into Hobson. And she'll give now to Ellis. Ellis picked off and still loose, and Barclay picks up the loose ball, but thanks to Washington for that. Three-pointer try up from Ware, no good. Rebound taken by them. It'll be McFadden. McFadden with one defender to beat. She'll be fouled on the reach in there. Haven Barclay picks up the foul. That'll be her third or fourth. It'll be her fourth, and she is in foul trouble. And Barclay will have to come out of the ball game as Anna Kate Bussey will check in for her. Lyric Swain will check in for Gordon Central. Lobs it in, tips, and still loose, but recovered there by McFadden. McFadden hands it now to number 12, Hobson. Hobson to the right corner to Swain. Swain goes down low to McFadden. McFadden's shot was no good, and she got fouled hard. The foul will be committed to Anna Kate Bussey. Will pick up the foul, so she will pick up her first. And Michelle McFadden will go to the free throw line. Her first shot is hot but good. Hard off the back of the rim. 30-17 now the score. They lead by 13. And now they lead by 14. 31-17, 5:40 to play. Here comes Camille Solomon. Solomon to the left goes to Asia Ware on the pass. Lobbed and tipped and recovered there by number 12, by Hobson. They go ahead to number 20, Swain. The lay-in is no good, but the putback is also no good. We got a whistle and a foul called as McFadden hit the deck pretty hard. And Cedartown will get called for a foul, I believe. It'll be Asia Ware. Asia picks up her second foul according to our calculations. Once again, Michelle McFadden to the free throw line. Free throw is good. 32-17. Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Bussey. Bussey hands to Solomon. Solomon will bring it down the far side. Pass to the right corner, Asia Ware. Backs off the defender, puts up a 15-foot jumper. Good. 32-19 now as Asia Ware gets the two-pointer. Ahead they go to Hobson. Lob pass. McFadden. McFadden back from the perimeter, and Solomon just ran right into it. The foul occurred on the floor. And And Camille Solomon will pick up her first foul, number 12. And I guess we're in bonus territory. We don't have bonus on the scoreboard here, but they gave that signal. First free throw rattles around but goes in. McFadden, 33-19. Second free throw is up, and it's also good. McFadden will be relieved for number 11, Kinsley Claudel. And here comes Camille Solomon. 34-19, 4:55 to play, third period. To Washington. Now to Ware, top of the key, outside the perimeter, now to Bussey. And Kate lobs it to Boozer, now to Solomon. From three, it's good. Camille Solomon with a three-pointer, 34-22. Only a freshman, Camille Solomon. What a talent. They pass ahead on the pitch and pass, I guess. Down low in the paint. She traveled. Yes, she did. Number 21 took that 22, had it. Rihanna Ellis, and she took the extra step. Sam McCall Texas two-step. 34-22, 4:23 to play in the third. Camille Solomon at the top, passes to the left. Asia Ware now to the left. It's Bussey. Bussey's shot, left side, no good. Rebound by Gordon Central. They pass ahead to Swain. Swain goes in the paint, and it's going to be intercepted by Cedartown. Kinsley Boozer, great to have her back out there after suffering the ankle injury about a week or so ago. She's back in there and healthy, and she'll take that one all the way and lay it in. Give number 5 the 2 right there. It's 34-24. It's a 10-point game. Here comes Hobson. Ball almost lost out of bounds. Loose ball picked up by Asia Ware. He tried to throw it away. Get it underneath to Washington. Washington's shot is good. Chastity Washington, her first basket from the floor. It's an 8-point game, and we have time called on the floor by Gordon Central. 3:34 to play in the third. 34-26. A 60-second break. We'll be right back. Take a 30-second break.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dawgs.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Eight-point lead for Gordon Central. Lady Bulldogs trying to just get closer, and they have. We're pressing on the inbounds pass. They're trying to break through, and they will. Number 12, Addie Hobson, and almost bumped into again by Solomon. And Bussey really providing some tough defense there. She'll have to give it off to Caldell. Now they'll give it back out, and that's going to be a pass to Ellis. Ellis gets around a defender, heads to the hoop, and it's going to be a block. And I think they're going to get Asia Ware. We'll see what the call is. Yep, Asia Ware picks up the foul on that block attempt. Asia's shocked. She said, I had all ball there. Charlie Todd has 4 fouls, but she'll check in here at the next moment. Number 22, Rihanna Ellis, will head to the free throw line and shoot. I think they changed it. They changed the foul. It's going to be on Bussey instead. So Anna Kate Bussey will get the foul rather than Ware. First free throw is up and good there from Ellis. Anna Kate Bussey will head to the bench as Charlie Todd is back out there. Todd has 4 fouls, I think. She only has two. The second free throw is up and in. Back to a 10-point game, 36-26. It's Barclay with 4 fouls, and she's still on the bench. Right side, it's Boozer now to Washington. Washington stops, puts up a shot, no good. Charlie Todd will be called for an offensive foul on the rebound attempt, and now looks like Charlie has 3 fouls if that was the call, unless it was knocked away. It was just knocked away, no foul. They break the press. They get it ahead now to McFadden. McFadden goes down low, lost the handle, but recovered by Cedartown. Oh, come on. Come on. Her foot wasn't on the line at all. Oh, my gosh. It's going to be a turnover to Gordon Central, though. Holy smokes. Gordon Central gets it back. McFadden top of the key. And she gets called for the travel. Good job there by Washington to apply that pressure. 2:24 to play here in the third period. It is a 36-26 lead for Gordon Central. And it goes to Solomon. Camille Solomon across the timeline. She'll dribble it and pass to the right side to Boozer. The sophomore Kinsley Boozer goes down low to Ware. Ware has it underneath, puts up a shot, no good. But the rebound will be taken by them. 22, Ellis. They go ahead now to Hobson. Hobson guarded by Washington. Hobson trying to get around, and she got trapped, and the ball is loose. Picked back up, still loose, but the lay-in will finally go through. All that commotion, and Ellis finally gets one to go with about 3 of her teammates on the floor who fell over. She still got it to go. 38-26, they're up by 12. Washington center of the key. Left side now to Asia Ware. She'll try a 3. No good. Rebound by Gordon Central. Hobson with the board. She'll bring it down the floor. They go ahead. It's Caldwell. Caldwell will take it to the hoop. She'll bounce one underneath. Going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow to Cedartown. Good job there on the block. I believe it was Charlie Todd who got the hand on it. And now Chastity Washington will go have a break as Haven Barclay is back out there, the 4 fouls. Also, Haley Chastain will come into the ball game. She'll check in for Kinsley Massengill. Camille Solomon will bring it in. What a great addition to this team that Camille Solomon has been. To Boozer now to the left side to Asia Ware, back to Boozer. Now center to Solomon. Solomon going to try to drive it. Goes now to Boozer. 3, steps into the 3. Good! Count that 3. 38-29. They go ahead. They get it past to Caldwell. Caldwell just about stepped out of bounds over here. That shot is up and good. It was blocked, but still went in. 40-29 the score. They're up by 11 now. Boozer now to the left side, Asia Ware. Ware takes it in the paint, puts up a shot. It's good. 40-31 now, 9-point game. 55 seconds to go. Here comes McFadden. McFadden trips over. They're going to call Solomon on a trip. I'll tell you what, though, McFadden sold that one. Signed, sealed, and delivered. And Solomon will come out of the ball game as Chastity Washington's back in there. We might be heading to the free throw line for 2. I think we are in the bonus. Nine-point lead for Gordon Central. We got as close as 8. First free throw is up and no good. Off the back of the rim. Addie Hobson will return to action. Second free throw is no good as well. It'll be knocked out of bounds. Who touched it last? Looks like it was Washington. So we'll stay with Gordon Central. 50.8 to go here in the third. In it goes to the center, to number 22, Ellis. They feed outside of McFadden from 3. No good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Cedartown. 44.1 seconds. 19 on the shot clock. And it goes to 22, Ellis. Ellis drives, puts up a shot. They're going to call the foul on Charlie Todd. Charlie will have her third foul, at least according to us. And Brianna Ellis to the free throw line. It's up and good. That'll open it back out to a 10-point lead for Gordon Central. And the second free throw is up and good. 11-point lead once again. Here comes Haven Barclay down the floor. 42-31. 35 seconds. Ahead to Boozer. Boozer to the right goes to Asia Ware. She'll try a three from the right side. That's good. 42-34. Back to an 8-point game. Now we got a whistle. Looks like it's going to be back to Cedartown. The inbounds pass was, I think she may have had her foot on the line. Looks like that might be the call. And the Lady Bulldogs could get themselves as close as they've been all night. Ware goes into Boozer. Boozer's quick shot is good. 42-36 now. It's a 6-point game. Ahead they go, number 12, Addie Hobson. Hobson to McFadden. McFadden tries to drive to the right side. She'll have to back it up. McFadden will give it now. The little shot is up, and it's a little floater that goes in. Ellis, as pretty as can be right there, back to an 8-point game. That's the end of the third period. Cedartown trails by 8, 44-36. Let's take this 60-second break. We'll have the fourth period after this on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back as we head to the fourth period. It is 44-36. Lady Dogs trail by 8. And we are waiting for Gordon Central to get their personnel straightened out. Gordon Central will have the ball to start this final frame. They go into McFadden. McFadden top of the key. McFadden driving. Gets around a screen. She'll lob a pass over to number 11, Caldwell. Now tipped away, stolen. It's going to be Camille Solomon. Solomon to the hoop, lays it in, and the foul. 44-38. They get that foul on number 11. Free throw is up and good, making the score 44-39. It's a 5-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Gordon Central subbing out a couple of players. Cedartown pressing on the inbounds pass. Lady Dogs trying to pick up their first win of the season. They're trying to come back after trailing by as much as 15. Right now it's a 5-point lead for Gordon Central. They break the press. It's Ellis. They go down low. The layup is good. It's now a 7-point game. Here comes Camille Solomon. 46-39 the score. Left side to Asia Ware. Cedartown trails just at the very beginning of this fourth period. Boozer fakes the three, now drives. 15-foot jumper, good. 46-41, 5-point game again. Lady Dogs pressing, trying to get a turnover here. It's going to be almost intercepted there, but they hit it back. It's McFadden. Asia Ware almost had the ball. That's up and no good. It'll be out of bounds. Last touch, I think, by Cedartown, yes. Anna Kate Bussey was trying to get a handle on it. Haven Barclay is going to come back into the ball game. She'll check in for Washington. Barclay has 4 fouls. One more, she'll be out of there. Bounce pass to the left corner, now top of the key. A check three, no good. Rebound by Cedartown. We got a jump ball. Possession arrow to Cedartown. Camille Solomon got her hands on it and forced the jump as Asia Ware will check it into the freshman. Camille Solomon will bring it down the floor for Cedartown. Lady Dogs trail 46-41. Long pass to the left side to Haven Barclay. Back to the center to Solomon. Solomon down to the right to Boozer. Hensley Boozer back to Solomon, now to Barclay. Haven Barclay left side, Boozer. Boozer fakes the three, now goes back to Barclay. Top of the key now to Solomon. 12 seconds to go on the shot clock. Ware goes up for a shot. Going to have a foul call down low. And looks like they got number 12 or 14. Cedartown will inbounds the ball, though, regardless. In they go quickly to Solomon from three. Got it! 2-point game now, 46-44. Camille Solomon with a tray. They break half court. Number 1, McFadden driving in the paint. Puts up the shot, partially blocked. They get the rebound. The putback no good, but a foul called down low. And I believe they got Boozer on that one. That'll be her first foul. That'll send number 32, Bailey Chastain, to the free throw line. That shot is up, and it's good. Nothing but net. A 3-point game now. 47-44. The Bulldogs have played a great second half. They've caught back up with this team. Got as close as 2. Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Cedartown. 3-point lead, 47-44. Here comes Camille Solomon, top of the key. Solomon, left side to Ware. Ware for a three to tie it, no good. Rebound will not be taken. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll go over to Gordon Central. Charlie Todd will check in next to opportunity. We're pressing. The pass, they're trying to get past. They will get it ahead to Chastain. They go down low. It's so good, and that's a good foul there out there as Anna Kate Bussey commits the foul. I believe that's her third. That will send Chastain to the free throw line. She is 1 for 2 so far. The first attempt is up and good. Now a 4-point lead, 48-44, as Bussey comes out of the ballgame. Charlie Todd is back out there. It's Todd, Barclay, Boozer, Ware, and Solomon out there for Cedartown. Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Charlie Todd. Go ahead now to Asia Ware. Ware down the floor across the timeline. Ware goes to the right side to Kinsley Boozer. Boozer to the basket, and the floater is good from the right baseline. 2-point lead now, 48-46 for Gordon Central. They try to go ahead. They get it ahead to Hobson. Hobson lost the handle for a moment. Trying to get around Hobson. Has to pause. She'll pass down low off the hands of a Cedartown player out of bounds. It will be Gordon Central basketball under the basket. 5:19 to play here in the ball game. It's 48-46. Gordon Central on top. Lob pass in the paint. Put up the shot. No good. Rebound by Asia Ware. A chance for Cedartown maybe to tie or take the lead. Here comes Camille Solomon. Solomon down the floor. Solomon backwards to Boozer. Boozer backs up. She'll have no shot. She goes to Ware. Ware going to try to drive it. Now Boozer. Uncontested three. No good. And the rebound underneath. Out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon Central. Cedartown ball. 5 minutes on the mark to go in the game. Lady Bulldogs will have a chance for an inbounds pass, and it goes to Boozer. Boozer spins, puts up the jumper. It's good. We're tied. 48 all. Kinsley Boozer ties the game. And we're trying to get a steal. Loose ball, still loose. Get it ahead to Solomon, and we are on top, 50-48. Camille Solomon puts us ahead. Now we got a whistle. She gets called for the travel. Unless they got a timeout called first. And they got a timeout called first. Now, Coach Green is screaming that the travel was called before the timeout. And the timeout will be granted first. We'll take it with him. 4:37 to play in the ball game. Cedartown now leads at 50-48. Let's take a 30-second break. We'll be right back.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buckhannon Highway. Cedartown's original golf course celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Gordon Central able to sneak a quick timeout in before a turnover occurred. But you know the Lady Bulldogs are going to be pressing on this pass. They are in a full court press. Gordon Central will break it as we fade away from it. She'll take it all the way underneath, but she threw it away, and Cedartown's going to get the ball back. Still a ton of time left in this game, though. Cedartown on top, 50-48. We go over here to Barclay, a three-pointer try, no good. Charlie Todd with a rebound, puts it back up. We have a foul called first. Looks like number 12, Addie Hobson, picks up the foul. And it goes to Solomon from three, way too short. Rebound will be taken by the Lady Warriors. And now McFadden up and no good. They're going to call a charge on her, I think, yes. Offensive charge will be called on Michelle McFadden. So the foul on McFadden, that is her fourth foul, and she is in foul trouble. Coach Mills for Gordon Central does not like the call. Boozer has it now for Cedartown. They go to the top of the key to left side. Now it's Asia Ware now to the left. Camille Solomon to the left side. Boozer drives the hoop. Floater left side is no good. She was fouled but no call. But now we will commit a foul as we try to reach over. And they're going to get, I believe, number 14, Charlie Todd, on that foul. And I believe that's her fourth. We'll keep her out there. Inbound pass goes into McFadden. McFadden trying to cross the timeline. She passed backwards. That's a backcourt violation. Cedartown basketball. So Charlie Todd and Haven Barclay both with 4 fouls. So we got to be careful in the last 3:50. Inbounds pass into Boozer on a high pass there. Boozer backs it up. She'll pass down to Camille Solomon. Left side they go to Asia Ware. Ware to the left side. Boozer from three. It's up. It is in and out. No good. Charlie Todd gets the rebound. Now we got a whistle, and I think we're going to have a jump ball. That's going to go to Gordon Central. And it will. Possession arrow was pointing the opposite direction. So it's still 50-48. Cedartown still leads it by 2 with 3:36 to play here in the fourth period. Rihanna Ellis will inbound it. Goes into 20, Lyric Swain. They're still pressing, though. They get across the timeline. It's loose. Picked up by Cedartown. To the hoop, the layup is good from number 11, Haven Barclay. 4-point lead now, 52-48. Camille Solomon steals it. Again, there's the layup. It's good. That's from Boozer. And just like that, Cedartown leads it by 6, 54-48 with 3:12 to go, and a timeout called by Gordon Central. Let's take it with them. A 30-second break. We'll be right back after this on the Big Double A.
The Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Georgia needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Lady Bulldogs have played great here in the last couple of minutes. Cedartown has turned what was a 10-point deficit into a 6-point lead now, 54-48. And Gordon Central will have an inbounds pass. We're going to press him. Inbounds to McFadden. McFadden lost the handle, still loose, and she's on the floor. We have a whistle and a jump ball called. That's going to go to Cedartown. Once again, we force another turnover. Still a ton of time left in this game. 3:08 to play in the fourth. Asia Ware will go into the left side. That's Solomon. Back to Ware. Ware drives, lost the handle. It's going to be turned over. McFadden takes it away. McFadden guarded by Boozer. Shot up is no good. Rebound underneath. Still loose. They're going to have to back it up. That's no good. I thought she traveled, but they're going to call a foul anyway. If it's against Charlie Todd, she'll be out of there. Nope, it's going to be on Haven Barclay. Barclay's 9 is done. Haven Barclay will have to watch the rest of the game from the bench. I don't think she knows that she was the one who committed the foul. So it'll be Haven Barclay who will be done for the night, and Chastity Washington will go back out there. Chastity herself only has one foul. Haven Barclay, though, got her one basket, and it was a big one there to give Cedartown a 4-point lead at the time. That free throw is up and in, making it a 5-point game now, 54-49. Cedartown leads with under 3 to play here in the ball game. And the second free throw is up and good. 4-point game. 54-50. Here comes Camille Solomon. They're going to meet her halfway. She breaks the two defenders, goes to Washington. She'll have to pass. They'll get it now to Charlie Todd. Jumper good from Charlie. 56-50 now. Back to a 6-point lead. 2:40 to play. Here comes McFadden. McFadden crosses the timeline. Number 20, Swain, in the right corner. She goes down low. The shot is up and no good. She gets her own rebound. McFadden dribbles around behind the baseline, has to back it up. 2:25 to play. They go back in the paint. Shot is up and no good, and a foul call. If it's Charlie Todd, she's out of there. It's going to be against Boozer. We'll take that. Kinsley Boozer, only her second foul. Gordon Central boys team will be playing next. Not sure who they're playing. Free throw up, good. 5-point game, 56-51. And the second free throw is good. 4-point game, 56-52. Now we got a whistle, and Coach for Cedartown, Coach Green calls time. We'll take it with him, a 30-second break, 52-56. Cedartown leads it. We'll be back after 30 seconds.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the GHSA and the Georgia Athletic Directors Association.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. It is 2:20 to go with the ball game. Cedartown leads at 56-52. The 30-second timeout turned into a 60-second timeout. But the Lady Bulldogs have, as we mentioned before, have played great. They got up to a 6-point lead. It's been back and forth between a 6-point lead and a 4-point lead over the past minute and a half. Right now, the Lady Bulldogs will have an inbounds pass after that timeout. Asia Ware will go into Camille Solomon. And in it goes. Here comes Solomon down the floor, working from right to left on the radio dial. Solomon goes to left to Asia Ware. She'll try a three. It's no good. Rebound by Nutt's going to be loose. Out of bounds. Oh, we touched it. It'll be Gordon Central basketball with 2:04 to play. Inbounds pass goes into McFadden. McFadden will bring it down the floor. McFadden splits 2 defenders, backs it up. Now they go to the outside. Cedartown leads by 4. They go to McFadden. She's open from 3. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Gordon Central. They got a whistle. Jump ball. Possession error to Gordon Central. Neil Solomon got her hands on the ball, and she went kind of spinning around as a fight for the ball control. And it goes to Swain. Swain to the outside, McFadden. She'll try 3 again. That's no good. Rebound is no good and a foul. Number 14, Hensley Massendale. The foul called on number 5, Hensley Boozer, her third. Barclay fouled out. Charlie Todd has 5. First free throw is short. No good for Massendale. Still a 4-point game. 56-52, Cedartown leads. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, last touch, out of bounds. Last touch by Charlie Todd. It'll be Gordon Central basketball. I thought he said white ball, but then he said, I guess he changed his mind. They go into the right side of McFadden. 56-52, 1:38 to play. Outside they go to the left side. Driving. Shot was blocked by Boozer. They go back outside from 3, straight away off the glass. No good. Rebound by Asia Ware. Now to Camille Solomon. Solomon's going to slow it down. I would slow it down. They go to Boozer. Now to Solomon. Back to Charlie Todd on the right side. Now to the center, Asia Ware. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Now goes to Washington. Washington will drive it. Goes up for a shot. She got fouled hard. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Well, I'll tell you what, Chastity is she's been through the ringer tonight. She's got a bandage on one of her fingers. In fact, I think the bandage came off during that foul. She got hit hard then. But she goes to the free throw line. She's going to shoot a couple. Some big ones here. Without a doubt. First free throw is no good. It rolls off to the left. 66 seconds to go. Cedartown leads 56-52. Second free throw. No good, short. Didn't hit the rim. It's going to be an automatic turnover. So not the result you wanted right there. Still a 4-point lead for Cedartown. 56-52, 1:06 to play. Inbound pass quickly. Goes to number 12, Addie Hobson. 2-possession game. Swain backs up. Pass goes to Ellis. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Gordon Central. 54.3 on the clock. And looks like Hobson will look to check it in. They get it into McFadden on a high pass. Passes to the right side of Swain. Swain driving to the right side, spinning around, almost had it picked. Give it ahead now to Ellis. Ellis driving. Shot no good. Foul call on Cedartown. Let's see who they called it on. It's going to be on Boozer. Her 4th. That'll send Rihanna Ellis to the free throw line. She's been to the line a lot tonight. First free throw is good. 3-point game now. It's a 1-possession ball game. And the second free throw is no good. Rebound by Cedartown. Still a 3-point lead. 56-53. Camille Solomon down the floor. 37 seconds. Solomon crosses the timeline. Solomon will be fouled. Yep, she'll be fouled by number 20, Lyric Swain. Forcing two at the line. That's bonus territory. Here in the bonus, that'll send Camille Solomon to the free throw line. Vital free throws right here. First one up, and no good. Cedartown hoping to make this one to make it a two-possession game. Hoping for a 4-point lead with 34.5 to go in the game. Cedartown leads it right now, 56-53. Second free throw is good. 4-point lead, 57-53. Quick inbound pass to McFadden. 33 seconds to go. McFadden drives around the right side, goes down low. Loose ball picked up by Cedartown. It's going to be out of bounds and a foul called first. They're going to get number 20, Swain. Swain was fouled. Or whether Swain fouled, I believe, Washington, and it should be two at the free throw line. Yes, it will be. And right here, we could ice this one if we can make it. It's still only a two-possession game. It's a two-possession game right now, 57-53. First free throw is not going to make it off the side of the rim. And now I believe we have time called. We have time called by Cedartown. We'll take it with them. 27 seconds to go. Cedartown 57 and Gordon Central 53. Back after 30 seconds on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. Thirty-second break.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Chassie Washington to the free throw line. She missed her first free throw. Her second one is coming up. 27 seconds to go. Cedartown leads at 57-53. Looking for her first win of the season. Second free throw is in and out, no good, and Gordon Central gets the rebound. It's a two-possession game. They've got to get the ball back no matter what. There's a free throw, or a jump shot, no good, and the rebound by Cedartown. We got a whistle jump ball. It's going to go to Cedartown with 15.1 seconds. And you know Gordon Central's going to foul right away, hoping to get the ball back. And now I think we have timeout called. Yep, timeout was called. 15.1 to go here in the ball game. 57-53 lead for Cedartown. Back after this 30-second break.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
It's been a great game for the Cedartown Lady Bulldogs, especially here in the second half. 57-53. Asia Ware looking to send it inbounds. She will get it into Boozer. Boozer able to evade a defender, and she will get fouled by number 12, Addie Hobson. That'll be her third foul. That'll send Boozer to the free throw line, and that's good. Boozer is probably your best free throw shooter. That's why we threw it into her, because we knew her strength from the charity stripe. First free throw is up, and it's good. 58-53. That's probably going to ice it. Cedartown's going to send everybody to the opposite side of the court. 5-point lead. Now it's up, in and out, no good. She got her own rebound. And a jump ball, though, and it's going to stay with Cedartown. I cannot believe that Gordon Central didn't go after the rebound, and then Boozer was able to catch it. There was nobody else over there for Cedartown, and Boozer somehow got it back and forced the jump. Now they're going to say it's Gordon Central's ball. I think they didn't change the possession arrow, so it's going to be Gordon Central's ball. 58-53. To get it in, number one, McFadden. McFadden, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds left. Ball loose on the floor, picked up. Cedartown's going to win this one, folks. Still a fight for the ball. We got a stoppage of play with less than a second left. Jump ball call. That's all she wrote right there. One inbounds pass, we're done. Asia Ware will do the chores. Cedartown's going to pick up their first win of the season right here. And put, they're going to have to reset the clock. They put 10 on the clock. They're going to put 0.3 of a second out there instead of 1/10 of a second. Inbounds pass. Threw it off the back of Washington. But your final score, Cedartown picks up their first win of 2024-2025. 58-53, the final score. We'll come back after this 60-second break to wrap it up here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
The Lady Bulldogs pick up their first win of 2024-2025 as they improve to 1-4, 58-53, the final score. Scoring goes like this. We have 3 players in double figures. Asia Ware with 14 points, including 3 3-pointers. Kinsley Boozer leading all scorers with 18 points. And she had a great second half. She only had 2 points in the first half. In the second half, she had 16 of her 18. 2 points for Haven Barclay, and that 2 was a big one. It put us up by 4, and then, of course, later on by 6. 15 points for Camille Solomon. She had a great day out there on the floor as well. 4 points for Charlie Todd, 2 points for Chastity Washington, and 1 point for Anna Kate Bussey. Gordon Central, they were pretty much shut down in that second half, especially in the fourth quarter. They only had 1 basket from the floor in the fourth quarter. For them, it was Michelle McFadden with 15 points. She led the scores for them. 13 points for Ellis. 11 points for Lyric Swain. 10 points for for Kinsley Massengill. And 3 points for Kinsley Caudill and 1 point for Bailey Chastain. And Cedartown goes to 1-4. 58-53 the win as Lady Bulldogs pick up their first win of the season. Our next basketball broadcast will be Saturday at 1 p.m. as Cedartown boys host Harrison. We'll have that for you here on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network, NFHS Network, YouTube Live, and Facebook Live. Our next Lady Dogs matchup will be our first region matchup of the season a week from tonight as Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs will host Allatoona. And we'll have that for you here on the Big AA. For Frank back at the radio station, man in the controls, Andrew Carter here with you from Gordon Central High School wishing you good night and God bless. And thanks for listening to Cedartown High School basketball on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports